Welcome back to Whelen Software Walkthroughs and How-Tos. Today we're going to talk about the inputs available with the Carbide system. There are 12 inputs that you can use with Carbide. As long as you have a clean 12 volt or ground signal, the inputs can be used to do the following and more. You can tie into the door signal and turn off the warning LEDs on the light bar, especially the corners. This will keep emergency personnel from being blinded or silhouetted when getting out of the vehicle. You can also tie into the trunk signal and turn off warning LEDs in the rear of the light bar, letting you see clearly into the trunk. You can also tie into the park signal and set flashing takedowns to steady when shifting from drive to park. You can also tie into the brake signal, and whenever you step on the brake pedal you can steady warning LEDs in the rear of the light bar, letting other vehicles know in a pursuit that you are slowing down. You could also tie into the high beam switch and activate the takedowns in the light bar whenever the high beams are active. You can also activate buttons on the control head and turn on or off any of the outputs being used. You can also change the flash pattern on any of the LEDs in the light bar and change the flash pattern on the front or rear inner edge. You can turn on and off the expansion module outputs and change their flash patterns. If you select inputs 1 through 4, we see that their electrical connection is switched positive or ground via the software. If we select inputs 5 through 12, we see the electrical connection is no longer shown. That is because inputs 5 through 12 have a physical wire for a positive connection and a physical wire for a ground connection. You would cap off the signal wire you are not using. Now let's walk through programming an input. I will select input 1, and on the properties page I will change the electrical connection from positive to ground. It is always important to know the type of signal you are tying into. It is also always important to consult your vehicle manufacturer before tying into any vehicle signal. With input 1 still selected, I will check the turn on checkbox for switch 9. I will also check the turn on checkbox for output 8. Now when input 1 is activated with the ground signals, switch 9 on the control head will turn on, activating any programming. Also, output 8 will turn on steady, activating any equipment that we have tied to it. Please stay tuned for our next video where we talk about the shutdown delay. Thanks for watching.